Hey guys, I want to talk about the flight MU5735 Boeing 737-800, not MAX, okay, crashed on March 21st in mountains in southern China with 123 passengers on board plus 9 crew members. So we have some source from flight radar and it's really confusing because we see the graph. So the airplane took off, right? And then they were flying at a certain altitude for a while. And all of a sudden, the altitude dropped unbelievably. So it dropped from 30,000 feet just over 1 minute and 12 seconds. From 29,100 feet, it had descended to 7,400 feet. Just over 1 minute and 12 seconds. It's ridiculous. The weirdest thing about everything is that when it dropped, so literally it goes down like straight down for over a minute. And then it recovers and goes up 1,000 feet, 300 meters, and then goes down like this. Doesn't it remind you of Boeing 737 MAX? Up, down, up, down, up, down, down. And we have no idea, and to my knowledge, this airplane didn't have MCAS, but I'm thinking like, how do we know, this information is, not actually accessible right now? Or if you know, let me know in the comments. But to my knowledge, I don't think this aircraft has MCAS, okay? Because MCAS basically, you can watch my other video on downfall documentary, Netflix documentary. So I've done the video explaining what is MCAS, how it works, and why the accident with Boeing 737 MAXes happened. But honestly, if anybody can explain to me that you're going straight, okay, flat, and then all of a sudden you do this, which is, it looks like, because we've seen the video, so it kind of looks like a suicide, right? Like, it's like all of a sudden you go down. But why at some point you actually go immediately up and then down again? So the only thing I can imagine is some kind of a fight in the cockpit. However, it doesn't make sense, because if you go down like this for over a minute, you're not able to get up and start fighting the pilot to go up again. So it doesn't seem like a human element. This is so weird. Cockpit voice recorder was recovered and it appears like really undamaged, basically based on, we see the impact, right? So considering the impact, it seems still okay. And they are analyzing it now. The flight's captain had 6,700 hours flying experience. The first and second officers had 31,000 hours. This is not good for Boeing. They barely recovered their reputation from Boeing MAX, and now this is not good. And another interesting thing is, so what we know so far is that the pilot was not responding. So the authorities said the pilots did not respond to repeated calls from air traffic controllers during the rapid descent. And I can imagine they were too busy to try not to die, okay? Or this was some kind of suicidal mission, but of course we have no idea, we don't know. And it's always really horrible to blame the pilots, and I don't want to do this. until we know the facts and set the record straight. But there's like, yeah, it was so sudden. You don't even say, like SOS or whatever. Like you're literally like this for like 60 seconds, unbelievable speed. You drop 22,000 feet. Oh my God. So if you have any information on this, you can let me know in the comments. What do you think? Like, do we have any kind of, if you're an expert on this, and if you have some ideas what could actually go wrong in terms of technical side of airplane, do comment under the video. I'm very interested in this topic. And go watch my documentary on Boeing 737 MAX. It's called Downfall. I'm gonna put the link in the card and also at the end of this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned.